everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am excited to bring you this video. I had Ellen over, I think that's how you pronounce her name, over at Bestek company contact me and ask me if I would be willing to do a review on their 8-piece blender set, and I said of course. So just so you know, I am not being paid for this review. I did receive this product free of charge, so I did want to let you know that, but I always give an honest review. This is going to be a first impressions as well because I have not opened this yet. One thing I'm already impressed with is that it is 1,000 watts. I'm going to show you a couple of recipes, and one of the things is going to be a smoothie, and what I am hoping to see from this is that it can grind up everything without me having to do it in stages like I do with my current blender. So I will have a link down below where you can purchase this. You can purchase this on Amazon. So let's get started. I'm going to do 3 different things for you. I'm going to make a smoothie, I'm going to make some salsa, and then I'm going to grind some coffee beans. So let's get this opened and see what's inside. So first off here, and I'm going to have to wash all these things before I can do the review. So these are just some lids. It's like they have their snap top lids, which those are very nice. And then these are just, so looking at the size of these, I'm guessing the little cups here are rather large, which would be nice. Okay, oh yeah. So here is the smaller cup. And this blade here is the extractor blade. There's 2 different blades that it comes with. There's an extractor blade and a grinder blade. So this is the extractor blade. So I guess you use this one for smoothies. And then here's a smaller cup, which I will go ahead and use this for the coffee. And then here, wow, here is the larger one with the grinder blade on there. And here's the cup. And then the blender itself, wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So here's what, oh, it has some good suction cups down there on the bottom, which is nice. I don't know if you can see that. It has some really nice suction cups and it works really good. So the buttons on here is pulse, on and off, and low and high are the 3 buttons on here. So I'm assuming you push the low and high twice if you need it to go high. So let me get the ingredients out. Well, here, let me show you kind of a close-up of everything. So here's the blender. You can see the cups. We have the grinder blade, the larger bottle or cup, the smaller cup, which is not really that small, which is amazing. Then we have the extractor blade, and then the lids right here. So those are the 8 pieces that it comes with. Okay, so I am going to make a green smoothie. I am using some of the Quest protein powder, which is 1 Smart Point. This is the vanilla milkshake. So good, you guys. It has 22 grams of protein, and I have 1 scoop left in here exactly. This is 1 cup of the organic unsweetened coconut milk. I don't know if I'll use the entire cup, but 1 cup is 2 points. And then I have some organic baby spinach in here, in this one. And then in here I have some dark sweet frozen cherries, some mango chunks, and a banana. The mango chunks and the dark sweet cherries are from Trader Joe's and amazing. This is the rest of what I have left in there. I live like 2.5 hours away from Trader Joe's, about 2 hours actually, to the closest one. And I'm going to be going back soon, and these are definitely going to be repurchased. So let's put this smoothie together and try out this blender. Okay, so one thing I'm really excited about is that in my other blender, I have to do my spinach first with the liquid, or else it does not completely liquefy. And so I'll be excited to see if I can put all this in here and that it will completely liquefy without me having to do it in stages. I just have to do, my other one has to be in stages because it is not powerful enough. But I'm guessing with this 1,000 watts that this is going to be different, I think. So I might have got a little bit more, too much fruit out. That's okay. I will just eat it later. Well, I guess I might as well just fill it up here. Pack the spinach in there. I don't want to pack it too full because I don't want, it's going to be a big smoothie, but I haven't had lunch yet today, so it can just be my lunch. And if any of you guys are wondering, I do not count points for the fruit. That is just my personal preference. So let's go ahead and I'll just put the whole thing in there. So this will be a 3-point smoothie for me. Okay, I'm going to put the extractor blade on there because that's what the instructions say to do for smoothies. Oh, I forgot the protein powder, you guys. Why didn't you tell me? It's like at the very, very bottom here, but it's exactly 1 scoop left. Okay, now we are ready to make this smoothie. Okay, the lid fits nice and tight. Suctioned off of there. And it's probably going to be loud, so I will probably turn off the sound on this part so you don't have to hear it. Okay, so let's blend this up. So you have to kind of push down and go around there. Okay, so it blended up really well, you guys. I think I might need some water or something because it's a little thick. But everything is completely blended, you guys. That was so fast. And yeah, don't you just love the color of green smoothies? That was so fast, and that was really good, you guys. It was amazing. I am really impressed by how quick and how smooth this is. I'm just going to add a little bit of water and blend it up a little bit more. And that is low that I'm doing it on. I just, so far, very impressed, you guys. So you can just drink it out of this since it comes with that lid, that pop lid. I am going to put it, though, into a mason jar only because I need to use this to make the salsa. So I'm going to pour that into my jar here. As you can see, though, everything is completely, it was so smooth and it's completely ground up. Amazing. Okay, so the next thing I am making is going to be some salsa. So I have some chopped minced garlic here, 1 full lime, a lot of cilantro. I love cilantro, so however much you want to put in there is up to you. A can of diced tomatoes, and 2 cans of mild rotel. I have some cumin there, and then some sea salt. So let's start putting the salsa together. Okay, again, I'm just gonna throw everything in here and just to see how it goes. So I'm just gonna put the 2 cans of rotel. What I love is that this container is so large that it looks like I can do it all into one. We'll see. This makes a lot of salsa, but I love it so much. It's such a simple, easy, kind of restaurant style salsa. I'm just gonna squeeze the lime in here. Limes are so hard to squeeze. Okay, I'm gonna dump the garlic in there. And then I'll just put some cumin. I don't measure it. I just kind of sprinkle it on top. Same with the salt. Okay. Again, I'm going to use the extractor blade for this one. And again, you have to kind of press down and turn it on. And then let's mix and see what happens. I'm going to pulse it a little bit, see how the pulse works. There we go. got you some restaurant style salsa. I like my salsa like this. I mean, I like chunky salsa too, but this salsa, you guys, is so good. I wish you could smell it. So there we go. And I'm just gonna actually just keep it in here. I'm just gonna use one of these lids that it came with, and I'm just gonna keep it in there just like that. So there's some salsa. And let's do the coffee beans now. So I'm just going, and you guys, I've never grinded coffee beans before. One of my subscribers told me you can do it in a blender. So that's why I thought about this. So I'm gonna use the grinding one for this. So there it is. It smells so good, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Seriously, guys, did you see how fast that was? I'm going to check them and see if they all are ground up. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That worked out perfectly. And again, I'm just going to use this little lid on here until I can put it in. I'll probably put it in a mason jar so I can have these free. But look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys should smell it. It smells so good. Anyway, there, the coffee beans worked wonderfully. Amazing. Everyone, so I just wanted to come on here just to kind of give you my final thoughts on the Bestek Blender. I am very impressed so far. I have only used it just the one time, as you saw, and I do plan on using it more throughout forever, you know, for long it lasts. And if you guys watch my daily what I ate videos, my daily vlogs, you will see it in use, and I will continue to give you my thoughts and feelings on it. But I just wanted to let you know that at this point right now, it is only $45.99 on Amazon. That is where only place you can purchase it, from my understanding, because that is the link that Bestek did give me, was to Amazon. The regular price on this product is $99.99. It is 8 pieces, so you saw all 8 pieces that it comes with, but it is on sale for whatever reason on Amazon for $45.99. So I just want to say, as of May 26th, 2017, that is the price. I will have a link for it down below where you can go purchase it on Amazon. So I do recommend the product for what I've used it so far. I think it's a wonderful product. And again, I am not being paid for this. I did receive the blender for free. They did know and understand that I would be doing an honest review. And as you can see, it was a good product and it worked for what I tried. And I felt like I did, you know, kind of 3 different things that could really show the uses of it. The coffee beans, grinding it, the smoothie, showing how you could put leafy greens in there, frozen vegetables, frozen fruit, plus the milk, and it smoothed, and it was, I only had to blend it the one time, and it was smooth just like that. The salsa came together in seconds, literally seconds. It was amazing. I love the size of the jars that it came with. They are plastic jars. But the product itself is very sturdy. It has those really nice gripping, what do you call them? Suction cups on the bottom, and it did not move, it did not go anywhere. Now I can only compare this to the 2 blenders that I have right now, and they're both, I believe, Hamilton Beach. Is something you can pick up at Walmart. I mean, I've never bought an expensive blender. I've never even had a Ninja, one of those Vitamixes, Blendtex, whatever, all those fancy blenders. So I can't compare it to those. I can only compare it to what I have, and it's definitely in my price budget. It definitely would be something that I would purchase if it hadn't been given to me. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I really do recommend the product, and I hope you guys will check it out and look at it. And I just want to thank Ellen again over at Bestek for contacting me, and for being so generous to let me review your product, and I am going to enjoy it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all soon. Love you all. Bye, guys.